Americans love driving. We love our cars, and we love the fact that when we're in a little metal capsule hurtling forward at 75 miles per hour, we somehow feel safe.
That's right, Christina, because cars now have more safety features than ever before. But which ones do drivers think are the most important?
Well, Jimmy Rhodes found out, and that's our featured story at the top of the list.
John Molinaro's driving story isn't out of the ordinary. Getting on the freeway, a slow truck was in the merge lane, so
I swung around the truck in order to pass it, and the car in the passing lane slammed on its brakes to avoid hitting a cat.
because you shouldn't hit cats with your car, unless they're in the cast of cats.
Subaru's automatic emergency braking system detected the car in front of me and slammed on the brakes.
Which definitely prevented damage and almost certainly prevented injury.
Slamming into the back of another car at 60 miles an hour is never a good thing.
Unless that car is filled with cats from cats. Consumer Reports' Kelly Funkhauser spoke to me from their famed test track in Connecticut about rounding up thousands of stories just like John's.
We did a survey where we asked owners to tell us about the safety systems on their cars.
We're running down the safety features that drivers said were most effective at avoiding accidents. In the top spot, blind spot warning, which 60% of drivers said helped avoid a crash.
What they're doing is telling you if there's a vehicle in the adjacent lane in your blind spot. And some systems will actually activate an audible warning when the car is in your blind spot and you turn your turn signal on.
And that's not all.
Newer systems will apply braking or steering to help you avoid a crash.
Next up, rear cross traffic warning and rear automatic emergency braking, which 52% of drivers said helped them avoid an accident.
It definitely helps when you're backing out of a parking lot and you've got two larger vehicles on either side of you and you can't quite see.
Because driving a car in an SUV world is hard. These systems can go beyond warning, too.
Automatic emergency braking will actually stop your car if something has moved into your way.
Because those rear cameras don't see everything. Finally, there's the forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking systems, which 47% of respondents said help them avoid an accident. Okay, this stuff's right in front of you, so how hard can it be? These people got to be distracted, right?
It's not even just picking up your smartphone. Sometimes you're looking down to change the radio and just a split second is all it takes to cause a collision.
These systems can apply brakes for you when you're closing fast on another object, which is important at highway speeds and at lower speeds on crowded city streets.
When you're hitting a pedestrian at any speed, it's going to be much more severe.
Because any car has a huge weight advantage on a person. The top safety features for avoiding accidents are at the top of the list.